Hello folks and welcome to another Total War Warhammer. I'm Black Templar and we're back with another Warhammer. Now, which race am I going to do this time? Well, I'm putting a twist to this one. Now, before we go any further, I know some of you remember my last one I did. I said I was thinking of doing Malachite McKayson. I'm not going to do him. And here's the reason. I try this campaign because every time when I try anything, I always try the race out to see what they're capable of. And the problem with Malachite McKayson is he's kind of boring. He really is. It's just... he's a boring faction to play. Don't get me wrong, it's an easy faction to work with, but it's just... I felt a bit boring. So, I chose someone else. But I put a twist in. Who did I choose? No, not you, Scarbrand. Him.
Slaughter and butchery are my goals.
Yep, Skull Taker. Now, what is this twist, you may ask? Well, I've put in Ultimate Crisis mode in. So basically this time around, it could be an absolute manic. And I'm going with it because, as you all know, Old Scully here loves skulls. So I figured it would be more fun to do that. So anyhow, folks, that's all I'm going to be saying. Let's dive in, shall we? And see how we'll do with our old friend Scully here. Let's go. Now, I will tell you about Old Scully once we get going, but his lore is not that massive. It's really simple, what he is. But he is one of the cooler, like, Corn Lords. Apart from Khan the Betrayer, but that's another, genre entirely. But anyhow, let's get to the business, shall we? I do find this weird he's in Lustria, but it kind of fits though what he does, so it kind of fits. Just waiting for them to get him, because the one thing about this guy is his mechanics are quite unique and scary. Alright, in we go.
This world has many champions. But to be the greatest of all, one must forge their legacy in the fires of chaos. Many worthy heroes have fallen before him. Their skulls, trophies, woven into the fabric of his cape. Each bestowing him with the power of a champion's essence. For he is Skull Taker, champion of champions, collector of souls. His destiny beckons, blood for the blood god.
Well, you couldn't get more simpler than that.
The skulls of vanquished champions adorn my vestments and cede their strength to me.
Right, before we begin, let's talk about what he does. Now, first off, Old Scully here, right, is a champion of Khorne, obviously. And he was used to be a bloodthirster, but he was so good at taking skulls, he became essentially Khorne's headhunter. Now, he does have another one, is Hound of Khorne, who tends to go around and kill certain betrayers. He's the one who goes after champions and fights them in mortal combat. He despises magic of the utmost. He hates it. Now, this campaign is a little different for several reasons. One, money is little to nothing in this with him. It's what we want is these skulls. Now, these skulls will do several things. So first things first, let's start with the rules of the skulls. Champion's essence skulls can only be attained by killing these guys in battle. So you have to kill them in battle to get them. Now, another thing you got to remember as well with the chaos with this guy, you have two trees. You have the mortal tree and you have the portal tree. Now, the portal tree is all demon based. Now, if your leading base has a portal, you can only build demon structures and demon units. If your a mortal settlement, you get to build the mortal buildings. So there is deviation. So it's worthwhile, guys, getting at least 2, like, big bases. Now, as you can see here, these are the mortal ones. We can't build them because we're in the demons, which is where these guys belong. So basically, we can't get half of these people until we get... Now, everyone else is just fine. It's just like these guys. Now, the good thing about this, these can be put into settlements, which that's what I'm going to do. Once I get, like, these 2 settlements and build them up, I'm going to put one of these in there. Because I need this guy, because at the top, I mean, we get this, the Slaughter Brute, which is always good. And Minotaurs of Corn. So, we do need this. So, I recommend getting this first. I will destroy this once I have a proper level 3 here. Now, we have 2 tech trees. Now, as you can see, these skulls are required to not only upgrade, but also to capture settlements. I'll show that in a bit. But the more battles you win, the more these tech trees will be going off. Now, I will be after specific ones, such as like Corn Corruption. Now, Hard to Die is an automatic first, because that will give you a power boost. Now, on the other hand, you got Armaments that will give you buffs to your units. Now, I'm going to be clear here. If you choose one or the other, they have to go first. So since I picked that, I have to wait till that's finished to do the next one.
All life shall fall.
Now, this is the newest thing called Unholy Manifest. Now, the way this works is you get buffs for every corruption that happens. Now, one raises settlements. Absolute nasty. This one is basically your characters get better. And this one, take control of unoccupied ruins. Now, this is a major thing. You can raise a lot of ruins and just use that to claim. Or, if your corruption's that strong and it's a ruin, you'll get it. So, this guy can do a lot of things without having to collect a lot of stuff. And last but not least, the Skull Throne. Now, these will give us buffs. Like, for example, we can get, like, Bigger Growth. The next Bloodhost summons will have 2 additional units. So, basically, there are bonuses. However, to get these skulls, we have to pay with these. So, we're going to go with this. So, as you can see, I've just paid for that. So, the more times I pay for these, the higher this goes. And the higher it goes, the more better bonuses we get. Like this one here, instant replenish your leader's army. So, there is a lot to do. But now that you've got the basics idea what's going on, let's get to kicking this guy's ass. Close victory, huh? I don't think so. Now that you're aware what's going on and how much you got to do, I am going to make a couple of armies. I'm going to make a demon army and a human army. You can mix them actually one, but I want to separate them because I want to, you know, get the maximum I can get for each one. Then I'll probably make some hybrid armies, but it's mainly just for him. It's all demons, a human one for all humans, and then hybrids. Right, let's see what we got here. Chaos Warriors Zinj, Marauders of Zinj. Now, the one downside to these guys is they don't have any aerial, like, shooting. So, we gotta be careful. Who's in there? Go to there. Actually, go right to there. So you can... Right. Now, is he coming forward? What? Right. These two are going to go forward. Now, he's got a unique ability, guys, called Bloody Onslaught. It is brutal. If he activates that, it's going to absolutely murder units, and that's what I want him to do. Now, range units, yeah, he does struggle, but trust me, guys, these guys are tough. They can take it. I just need to... I want to flush these out, the Furies. I want to flush them out. I mean, I could get Furies myself to fight them, but to be honest, the Furies aren't that great. Let's see if I can get these guys to kite them out. Go over there and, you know, hide. Because what I want to do is get them forward to here. They can go, like, charge in the side and do horrendous damage. Right, now they can come in. Because there's only 2 with them. Oh, and him. I forgot you can do that. Get straight in. Go with these Marauders. You get in there. Take them on. Here they come. Smash. He's holding them off for now. Not you. You've done your job. Right. Vicky's in our grasp. They're getting pushed back. Ooh, that was some hit. Keep it up, guys. That should get them flying. You exalted, get in there. Right, you bull crushers. Get rid of these Marauders. The 2 heroes can deal with them. You can hold him off. Boom! Well, that's them panicking. That's it. Go after him. Don't let him get away. And that's it, guys. Like I said, just Khorne is not too hard to do, guys. Just go smashing in and just kill everything. So let's 10. That's not bad. So they hardly did anything. I think they must have got a lucky shot in here and there, but my lord was getting it close. Money.
We must sacrifice.
Nice, we got a regiment now. And we got rid of that.
The acquisition of lands is the surest path to supremacy in war. Through territorial gains comes great wealth and the power to raise forces to defend it. Expand your burgeoning state and deny your enemies the room to do likewise.
That would be a good thing. pick up this original renowned.
More acolytes for the blood god.
So we can't get there, but we can get to here and just
Celebrate this day.
set up shop.
May be your last. Where are the heroes I seek? Among the
That
fallen,
was a bit.
I sense future greatness.
So here we go, a couple of them, and I'll be back in a minute, guys, because gotta knock at the door. And welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take care of a little thing with the door. So now we got that sorted, let's wait a turn. So yeah, corn is not too hard to do, but he does take a while to get going, and you'll see why in a minute. Because there's one thing I haven't shown you yet, but I think it's perfect time now to show it after we got through this little speed rush. Now, there's a thing called the Cloak of Skulls, but we can't activate it yet. But we will do soon. Now, he also has a bloodletter maiming. So basically, the more battles he wins, the more like buffs he gets.
Single combat holds no shame.
Okay, so there's one there, but if I go straight into there,
Oblivion calls.
yep, not gonna muck about.
Head ahead.
Now, this is the thing you gotta remember, guys, with the skulls. You'll need that to occupy, or we can get more skulls. Now, the blood for the blood god will give us a new blood host who can just be used to cause a bit of havoc. But the one I want is this. I need this. Right. So what number is this one? Oh, I don't need you. I want you so I can get some of the good stuff. And I'm going to drop you. Now, you may be thinking, wait, are you mad? Why drop that? Remember what I said earlier? I want it in level 3 because the other buildings I want to buff up the area. So, 2 for corruption. Get corruption and bloodfest because that will replenish. And also that. There was no one I wanted. Where is it? Not lightning strike. This one. I want sustained slaughter. They're the ones I want the most. But I do want to get some of these out of the way.
Tedious work, but necessary for success.
Yep. Brutal charge.
See that much of this area lies under your control. Complete the acquisition of this province, and you will gain.
Yeah, yeah.
For Khorne's eternal glory.
Get a couple more bloodletters. I mean, they're not going to be there for long, these bloodletters. I will be replacing them with more better units. Now, this is the new thing here. The Cloak of Skulls. Now, every time we get Champion Essence, we can get some bonuses. Now, down here, we have a choice. We can have... Everybody gets that. We can have that. Replenishment 10% camp for the... After defeating a lord. Or experience. Now, I can empower this to get the second one. Ooh, I think I might go for this one.
Khorne's aims are best served this way.
Alright, that's that. Now, like I said, with these skulls, we have to get some more. And the only way to get more is to kill lords. And
Leave me to my manipulations.
now, I might use this one to get a power boost, but we'll leave that for now. But yeah, I want to get at least a couple of strong armies and a strong power base, but... Hard to die. Excellent. Now we got hard to die. Means now we're a little bit harder to kill. Now, the next one I want is this one. Spread the rage. a chance to automatically colonize ruins in your province at the start of... So basically, this is the one I want. Because what you can do, guys, is you can just raise them all to the ground. And as long as you control the province, there's a chance you could get a free one.
Ferocity grows. I scent life and heroism.
Right. Well, yeah, we'll leave it 2 for you. So I'm going to get this one because 1 enables attrition and also makes my army cheaper. And you, we're going to put a wall there.
First among champions. Souls to run from me.
Right. After when I've done with them, I've got 2 pests at the north. And the south, I have scaven problems. Alright.
Those heads are plenty I have taken. Blooded wanderer. Rest upon Gorn's throat.
Yep, get through this.
Trophy. Gorn desires their skull.
Yep. Now, as you can see here,
Now on.
now with this, I can't get the ruins for 3 turns. But however, with that ability that I'm building up, that could change. Put that up.
Gorn's champion. More skulls reaped later.
Right,
I will. I must.
okay, and slaughter. Okay. No. Might go for that one. Some from Beyond. I might look at them later, but not right now.
Celebrate this day. Tomorrow may be your last. My trophy.
The petty squabbles of the weak and feeble are contemptible to the Blood God. Spread your corrupting influence beyond your realm, for Khorne demands that all must join the cult of war.
Uh-huh.
The skulls of the vanquished are highly prized by Khorne, your god and master. Butcher your enemies, and you shall gain many such tributes to the Lord of Murder.
Uh-huh. So basically, guys, Khorne wants skulls.
My
Now, if you're wondering what he does with some of the skulls,
Gorn's blessing
his
for
most
me.
prized ones, the ones he's slain in Mortal Kombat that are like worth his time, he'll keep on his cloak. Everyone else, he just takes it to the brass citadel.
Another demon.
Now,
Valiant Lord.
let's have a look. There is a couple of Bretonians I could deal with. In the south, we have the Lizardmen. And I don't want to pick a fight with the Lizardmen at the moment. So, I think I'll just
The end to all.
walk along to Bretonian lands and deal with them.
Give a good fight, and your skull shall ascend.
We'll see about that. But, yeah. So hopefully we'll get that for free, Shakwa, I believe it's called. We get that for free, great. There we go. See what I mean, guys? We go for free. We didn't do anything.
Your forces rule this province. Any contesting claim to this territory has been eliminated. Now that your rule
Yeah, we know. So we get a choice: growth, upkeep, or recruitment, or corruption. Now we're gonna go for corruption for now because I need this up. See, Dawn of Destruction. Yeah, I think we better deal with them because they're starting to get out of control.
Azul. Paragons. I'll have their skulls.
We'll see. And back again, guys. Sorry, yet again, someone was at the door. I really should put it on my door. No one's allowed, but what can you do? Anyhow, let's move on, shall we? Now, the one thing about Corm, you gotta remember, guys, he is an absolute nightmare. You know, with finances, he's a nightmare. That's why I need to get him. Oh, hello. Okay. Serial killer. Right. So let's switch here. Because the one I want is these to try and weaken, like, the cost.
This way to slaughter. And skulls.
Right, let's have a look. Now, he will get better weapons. That's for certain, but until, you know,
Only the
we get them, you'll have to make do with what he's got.
My trophy sack grows hungry.
Right, that should put me over the limit for a little while.
Whatever you call him, he is the Lord of Fury.
Go with that. I will go for others soon, but it's just I need to get control of this land first. Should I go for that? Yeah, I'll go with that.
Ever more skulls for the Skull Throne. Corn's champion.
Has he just taken out? He has. He's taken out the lizardman.
That was another demon. Blooded wanderer. My hand cannot be stayed.
Yep.
Impossible.
For the Lord of Murder.
Oh yeah, got that. Ooh, speed. Give it to them. Yep.
Strike. To maim.
Yep.
Raise the place to bone and ash.
Yep. A blood phone. And that.
A hero's journey ends here. But I am strength incarnate.
There we go.
The portal opens, yet my blade hungers.
I know it sounds like a motorbike's going off there, but that's the kind of thing a corn does.
Skulls piled here.
Now I do need to capture one base in this area so I can but at the moment I need to pick up Beagle.
Ever the immortal?
Right. So we'll go with Warbound.
All life shall fall.
Yep, recruit new units.
My lady will not allow it.
Your lady will not have a choice.
Slayer of kings! Sculpting for the skull throne! Temporary dissolution to the realm.
Oh, do I enough? 32.
The bravest skulls are mine own bloody harvest.
I need to get... Telexilan is the one I want, guys. Okay.
Stealth has its place, but corn favors boldness.
Yeah, I want to go a little bit stealthy, guys, because there's a reason. I want him to come out on his own. Alright, he went back. That's fine.
For corn's eternal glory. More skulls reaped later.
Okay, build an upgrade. So we'll get that upgraded. And this. Then that way, I've got some things to work with. But the thing is though, guys, Khorne is have a horrific... It's horrific when it comes to money, Khorne. You need several settlements just to make him stable. I was wondering... Oh, did he spot me, huh?
I'll not waste my blade on them. Corn does not discriminate. I live for this.
Close to feet. It's this guy I want out on his own.
No heroes worthy of the name. Bearing the Slayer sword to snuff out the mighty.
If I could just get that guy out, but that's the problem. Right, there we go.
8 by 8, sacred indeed.
Okay. That's all I could do, guys. I'm being a little bit cagey because I want to get... If it was her on her own, I could do it, but it's that other army. I need it on its own. It's all these horses. It looks like I'm gonna fight it. To be honest, guys, the only thing that's really the biggest issue to me is these horses. But this could be a good thing. I mean, he's the one that's causing it. But if I kill him and kill them off, that'll be great. That means his lands are open to be plucked. Put you there. And where's my army cavalry? Where's the cavalry? It's up there. That's fine. What I need to do is for them to come here.
For the Blood God, for Lord Gorn! Hellblade burn! Archer! I'll not lose this time!
Now, what I want is them to get to here. By doing that, these lot can hold up the horses. Go for them.
Most brutal bloodletter! Skull Taker!
There you are.
Heroism calls to me. Each skull taken invigorates me.
Okay. Right there. Oh, you think you're getting away, sir? Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna fight.
Every act is for Gorn.
Oh, he's up there. The little coward. He's on a Pegasus Knight. No wonder I couldn't get a hold of him. The little coward. All right, then. We'll force you out.
Strikes us.
Right, let's get these poison balls. 'Cause right, you're holding them off. Right, that should hold them off. Right, you go and deal with them. Right, they're breaking. They're breaking. Oh, he's breaking. Okay, they're starting to break. Right, you get back there. That's it. We won, guys. Hey, from violent defeat to pure victory, I'll take it. Good lord, look how many kills they've been doing. They've killed a lot of peasants. Like I said, guys, the knights were the biggest problem. And as soon as I took out like the knights and they got weakened, I mean, they've just lost practically their 3/4 of their army. Oh, I've lost 2 units, but should be hand. Yeah, let's heal up.
The carnivores past. Heroes' heads aplenty I have taken. Corn does not discriminate.
Let's grab this.
A challenge!
Go for that.
Mighty host, hungry for slaughter. Herald of corn. Temporary dissolution to the realm.
Right, time to get out of here.
Skull taker!
Nice.
First among champions. Among the fodder, I sense
Oh, there's a few we can.
greatness.
Oh, one turn. Actually, we'll go with 2 of these. Now these guys, we cannot control them. Well, we can control them, but we can't change units. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go
Until we've winnowed all the living.
went after them to shake them up.
My lord,
And
rival power
Ulfric's.
desires a
Oh,
change in your mutual relations.
get lost.
The sights of recent battles may bear many fresh prizes to adorn the Skull Throne. Send your minions to search these places, for the blood god's skull hunger is insatiable.
Yeah, yeah.
Challenge! A challenge! Demon Knight!
Right. I'm going this way to try and get rid of him. Don't need any of them at the moment. I want to level that up so I can get some more gear. The early game for corn is rough, guys, because you got these heavyweights straight away. Once they're gone, that's it. I'm laughing for a while.
Give up the fight. Your skull shall ascend. Herald of corn. A hero's journey ends here.
There we go. Bye-bye.
Rage. Feed, demon king, and grow strong.
There we go. Now I'm on me
My hand cannot be stayed.
juggernaut. Yep, unholy religion. This is what I want, guys. I want to get to this point. Then that way I can make my army cheaper
Do
and
not test my
less,
patience,
expensive.
mortal concern.
Yep, go with this one.
Corn drives me onward.
There we go.
All life shall fall in the air.
There we go. Now I can level that up.
No.
Corn's champion.
Okay, so we got another choice. Now, traveling to enemy lords is pretty cool, but I don't want that yet.
Skull
There we go.
increases my vigor 1,000-fold.
Now, if I take that out, that will make my job a lot easier. And that now finally shows up, which we don't care. Losing to more demons. I don't mind that because it gets them. Yep.
Yes, yes, I care deeply. I do.
Champions End. Okay.
The portal opens, yet my blade hungers.
Right, so I can now.
The weak shall be trampled to dust.
Get some more blood at us because they are running low because I've kind of been on a little mini rampage.
Must murder.
Now, I know they were going to die anyway, but they've done their job perfectly by absolutely bullying that army to pieces.
Celebrate this day. Tomorrow may be your last. The end to all sound.
Now that I've got enough skulls, I could go and claim that later. Yep. Get more.
The
I mean,
bravest skulls are mine own bloody harvest.
and there's Wolfheart, the last person I want to see at the moment, but. Oh, he's backing off. Good. I need to get the tax on quick. Now I can perform this, and it's mine.
Killed or me? Which would you rather? I would fight the gods themselves.
So this will be a mortal one, guys. So basically, this will be the main one for the mortals. Now that's about to level up, which is good. Now that's up high, so no, yep, this one. I need more money.
Only the finest.
Yeah, I think I'll take a couple of you. So that I've got a lot of demons to play with.
Fist of hell. A thousand mortal Mortal skulls for the blood god's throne.
There we go.
Your gods care not for you.
So now that my corn thing is going up, it means I'm getting more and more like influence. Once they I claim them. There's Ulfri. He's staying out of this. Good. There's not really to claim, buddy, because that's the new territory.
Speak, but never forget how near to death you are.
Yeah, I'll take that. Extra 300 gold is never to sneeze at. Excellent. That finished. So we'll go back to pillars. Oh yeah. That could be handy.
My ferocity grows. If the master wills it. My task endless. Corn's blessing for me. Where are the heroes I seek? That was another demon.
Right, so that's how it works, huh? Okay, that's that, so... Alright. No, they've sent a ship. Ah, that's now mine. Yep, they need 3, so... Oh, yeah.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Yep, we can't have you roaming about. We need to get you off the board. Occupy it. Yep, they are gone. Yep, please switch to there because we're going to be a human settlement.
For Corn's eternal glory.
That's no one down.
Tedious work, but necessary for success.
As for you... Oh, increase mobility. So you stay there and recover. You've just leveled up. I could go with that, but I wouldn't mind a few of these guys. Or a blood shrine. I mean, I would love a bloodthirst in my army. I would love to have that, but that's not for a while. So we'll go with that.
I cannot.
So all I can do, guys, is just stay put. But we are moving.
Honor you have, but I cannot spare you forever.
Oh, are you starting to feel the attrition there, buddy? Now, I will be making a new army in a bit, but... Profit secured, because we just got another one. Oh yeah, he needs his port. Take that down. Level that up.
First among champions.
Yeah, how many...
You have exactly 3 seconds before I signal for your death.
I just wonder how many summons he's got. 4. So it's these four. If he loses them, he dies. Right, that's all I need to know.
Sweet oblivion calls. A challenge! Call forth his bloody servants.
Okay. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of money.
More skulls reaped later. Bravo! Victory is now inevitable!
So adding these two will help.
Herald of Corn!
Can't do anything. Yep. I need that strengthened.
Blooded Wanderer!
There we go. So that's him now in a good position.
I can. I will. I must.
And give you that. Because the more corruption I cause, the more I can get my forces sorted. So once I get this sorted with Wolfhard, that means I have more control. Oh, he's backing away. That's good.
Was I ever the immortal? God's chosen. Yes!
Continue the siege.
My trophy sack grows hungry. Stealth has its place, but corn favors boldness. To snuff out the
Right.
mighty.
Let's see if I can get Marcus out.
Think again.
You don't really have a strong army, do you? But, now. Okay, get some more, money makers. Oh, well. Get used to level 3 and that's it. You're all off the board. Go with that.
Slayer Sword's victims shall find new
So one more,
purpose.
and this will be unlocked. Don't have any of them. Still roaming around.
I do not carry the Slayer blade for my own.
That's fine with me. More money, better.
A hero's journey ends here.
That's actually a fair trade, actually.
Trophy. Raise the place to bone and ash.
Nice. Okay, that went well. Go with that.
8 by 8, sacred indeed. I stalk the brave. Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Go onslaught. And... ooh, we'll take that.
for the blood god.
Okay, so we can't get the bonuses, but ooh, we got the blood shrines. Upgrade you.
Carries the ruler's power.
Ah, so you did level up. Good. So next up is level 4. This will take a while, but once they're done, it'll help, but
Impossible.
Leave only
that's fine. That's all I wanted. There we go.
hack and cleave. Done.
Well, you're gonna die anyway, so you might as well get some skulls.
For Khorne's eternal glory.
So you're the last one, and you die. Not about to start, guys. I mean, we've got rid of Wolfrin and the bloody Bretonnians, so now I can make a choice where to go. And I'm tempted to go south and... Oh, a quest battle. Oh, the Sword Slayer. That's his weapon.
Champion. Please, Khorne, Lord of Murder. Skull taken for the Skull Throne.
Yep, colonize it.
Place for our forces from which to expand.
Use that. Now, the reason I'm doing that, guys, because I want to at least have something in the province so I can...
The men urge me to slay you where you stand.
Ah, there you
I
are.
struggle to disagree.
So you're right there, huh? Well, we better deal with you. Main.
We shall refuse no battle offered.
Damn it. I can't afford to stay still, guys. I gotta get rid of this Well of Eternity. But if I give it to them, the Blood Hell Coven, that should be a good way to...
Sacred executioner.
I mean, you guys are gonna die, but you can... Just hold them off for just a few minutes until I get myself sorted. Yeah, they're tired at the moment. Can't be helped. Okay, we'll go with you.
The Lords of Conquest.
That was gonna happen. I mean, they were not gonna survive, guys, but they did their job, which was to make sure that he couldn't get anyone. I don't know how long you're gonna stay there, buddy. You're gonna have to do something. Technology researched. Lovely. Go with that. Actually, no, we'll go with that.
Our fury shall be unmatched.
Oh, one of them is ready. Oi, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, it's your place. Right, get that. And for this... There we go. So we got a defense line. Kind of a bulwark.
Walking wastes my skills.
Yeah, you can raid if you all you want, Buster, but oh, he's trying to slow down the decay. All right. The Nemesis Crown. Oh, we got this one.
Only the finest. My hand cannot be stayed.
All right, time to get in. And there we go. There we go. Now, like I said, I don't want it, because I got what I wanted. So I think there's only just, that's only just him left.
It's war you have.
Well, I hate to tell you this, buddy, but you're dead. So, upgrade that. No, I'm not gonna do that one. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. Right here. Yeah, sorry about that. So got that. Put that in. Now, one of these two will have the buildings for the mortals. So let's get past this, and then we'll wrap it up here. I know there's a bit of jumping editing, guys, but I can't help when people come to my home. Can't help it. I've got to answer the door sometime. Oh, you're getting away, buddy. Yeah, you're not getting far. Then I've got to decide where I'm going to go. North or south? And technology done. So we have an option. Now, if you pay the skulls, they get better. And I'm tempted to get this one. But diplomacy might be helpful. Reaper. I would love that, but I think we need to sort out my main ones. Which will be this one first.
This way to slaughter. And skulls.
Okay. Skull Taker, we'll get him. Be patient. But hey, folks, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. And on the next Total Warhammer 3, we're going to continue on our little skull hunt. I need to add some more trophies to my collection. Anyhow, I'll catch you later.